Meteorologist Dean Davison, the Weather Pros Live, weatherblogs.com. Time for a weather outlook. Man, yesterday was a crazy day here in the Virginia area, even into Pennsylvania. There was tornadoes. North Carolina, Virginia, up through parts of Pennsylvania and Lancaster. We discussed it, how it would happen, why it would happen, and unfortunately it did occur. One of the strongest of the tornadoes being in Appomattox, which is not far from Lynchburg, Virginia, outside, it's about that area that roughly about an hour and 20 minutes, hour 30 minutes from here, where I live, to the east on 460. Very nice town. We used to drive through there a lot. Unfortunately, it was damaged by an EF3. Marginally on the margin of being an EF4 tornado. Unbelievable February. So that's done and over with. We're going to talk about that a little bit as we get towards the end here. Back to that. We see a trough in the area, snowfall off the lakes. Lake effect snow, a little bit of a low pressure system in Maine, giving some snow, and you got some snow here in West Virginia and far southwest Virginia. That'll continue into tomorrow. As the trough continues to dig itself in, well, you're going to get the ridge now starting to build in the Four Corners region and move to the east. I mean, the warm-up's coming. That warm-up's coming for 28th, Sunday, into Monday. And look what's going on out here. We have a low pressure system starting to develop. That moves north. Just rain with it. Pretty dry, and we may have a passing shower in Philadelphia down to Roanoke, but that's not the big one. The next one beyond that would be the one that we have to worry about. It will be moving to the Midwest. That could be a severe weather maker here. Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Texas, starting on the 3rd of March, which is the day, it's the day on Tuesday and the Wednesday, and you can see just strong south winds. This would be another setup for a possible damaging wind tornado maker. Hey, look, snow is actually coming back in the models here for Nebraska, back into parts of Iowa, Minnesota. Those areas will see snow again. Looks like to start off with Chicago will be rain, but we have to watch what's behind this low pressure system. You see snow actually cuts in behind the system here in Tennessee as it marches to the east once again by Wednesday, giving a potential for severe weather again here in the East Coast. Damaging wind, I wouldn't be surprised to see isolated tornadoes again. Hopefully nothing as bad as it was, but behind it is snow, so there is a pretty good differential in the difference of temperatures, which will be between the 60s, probably in the 30s. So then we get the next low pressure moving in, and this is going to be a swing pattern back and forth between cold air and warm air, and that will make the decision on what's going on. Once again, we may be by next Saturday looking at another severe weather potential on the East Coast. Snow, Chicago, Indy. So once again, we'll be probably in a bullet and crosshairs for 2 days, 2 different days, in the next 2 weeks for severe weather again. So definitely crazy. High pressure builds in the longer range, and we get a lot of precipitation here in the south, but then a more zonal flow occurring. So definitely something to watch. Like I said, a lot of this is rain to snow, and then severe weather threats twice in a 2-week period. One being next Wednesday, and then one being Saturday. So we have to keep an eye on it. And this is my Facebook page. So we're going to play this video. This tornado. You'll see it here. Right there. Look at this tornado. Nice. Brown. Strong updrafts. Very strong tornado. Very wicked for this is a February tornado. Just got lucky and got out of the way. Look how wide it is. This is Virginia. This is February. and luckily, unfortunately, one person died, but it was one very violent tornado, and my prayers are with those people in Appomattox, in Appomattox County. 13-mile track, quarter mile wide, and did a lot of damage. So, as people pick up, there's another one that hopefully we get investigated in Goodview, and got an EF one that was down in Patrick County. But that one was definitely the worst of it, and it was caught on video, so I was compelled to show you that. So, anyhow, be safe. Meteorologist Dean Davison, the Weather Pros.